Hey, Closeteers. How you guys doing? Look, I came out here to walk, and as I begin to walk, I'm gonna flip this camera. I think I'm gonna flip the camera. You know, somebody gonna have to come teach me how to work this thing. Okay, I thought I was gonna flip the camera, but I'm not. I don't know if you guys can see, but the sprinklers are on. So I'm kind of like, either I go through and I get wet, or I sit here and I wait for them to go off because I'm boxed in. I'm actually boxed in with the sprinklers. I don't know why they would do that. You would think that they would have at least one side open so you don't have to worry about being boxed in, but it is what it is. So I decided, since I'm boxed in, I would sit here and talk to you guys and tell you guys I have lost 6 pounds, right? Just by walking and just moving, right? And I think it's been 2 weeks since I started this, doing what I'm doing. Just by walking and moving, I've lost 6 pounds. And I know I haven't been doing any strenuous exercise or anything like that. Just walking and moving. And today I started doing this hip exercise, right? Because I want to loosen up my hips. I noticed that my hips are tight. Like I can't twist like I used to. There's some things that I can't do, so I noticed that my hips are tightened up. So it's this little 10-minute video that I started doing, and I just follow the moves to loosen up my hips. And if any of you guys have any ideas on how I can make that happen, help me out, help your girl out, because I could touch my toes, but it was a stretch touching my toes, and I'm like, hold on. I have always been very flexible. So I just think kind of, I haven't been using it, so I'm losing it. And I don't mean that I'm not saying it that way. I'm just saying, like, I really haven't been moving, so I think I'm losing that, and I don't want that. I want my hips to lock up like that. So if you have any ideas, let me know about the what I can do to help me loosen up my hips. And don't be nasty. Yeah, I said that. Because I'm a rare breed. I'm one of them few that right now I'm practicing no sex without marriage. That's me. That's my own choice, and that's what I'm choosing. Sex complicate things for me. For me, it complicates things, so I don't want to do that. So anyway, yeah, so help me out with that. If you guys have any kind of meal ideas or anything like that, help me out with that. 500 calories. Help me out with that. I'm thinking the beginning of next week, I'm gonna probably do for like 3 weeks the HCG protocols. I have all the stuff that I need. The only thing that I can't do that's called for in that protocol is that it's I don't know if it's a medicine, a vitamin, or what, that it has you to take. I can't take that because one of the things that it does is it lowers your heart rate. My resting heart rate is already low. I'm at like 52, and so yeah, my doctor is not having that one. Not having that one because of. And for those that want to know how my resting heart rate is so low, if you want to know, I meditate. I learned that from a professor of mine. He said that you actually add time to your life by slowing down your heart rate, by meditating. And so it's something that he taught me, and I learned probably within 6 months of doing it, my heart rate was lowering. And so now it's at a steady one. I think at one time I went to the doctor and it was like 46. And my doctor was like, no, that's too low. So I don't even know what I did. I didn't do nothing special to get it back up. I think probably I didn't meditate as much, but listen, I meditate and I pray. Meditating for me is calming because I am one of those people. I have a little saying. I am two people, right? And I am my actual born given name, which is Monico. And Monico is corporate. You know, she is she laid back, she wants things to be done right, non-confrontational, yada yada yada. And then there is Monique. And Monique is who I was for years and years and years. See, Monico is who I trained myself to be. I had to learn to be Monico. Monique is who I was for years and years and years. The anger, the pain. So Monique is very confrontational and she about that life. So my saying is, Monique is the genie in the bottle. You want me to keep Monique as the genie in the bottle because when she gets out, she don't want to go back in, and she is destructive. She is destructive, very destructive, even self-destructive. She's destructive. So I meditate to keep the bottle capped on Monique. I pray also to keep the bottle capped on Monique. But what meditating did for me, meditating actually stepped my prayer life up because I was able to silence. Meditating taught me how to silence the noise, right? How to block out the noise, how to lock out the noise, how to really feel like I'm having a one-on-one because everything is still. So that's what meditating taught me. So I appreciate both meditation and prayer. Prayer helps me to tap into the higher power, the conscience that makes me think before I speak. Yeah, that's another one of my sayings. Thank you, Lord, for the pause, because in that pause, I think before I act, and I think before I speak, which is valuable. It is very, very valuable, okay? So if I'm getting irritating to y'all with these videos, I'm sorry. But like I told you, everything is not going to be the same, and it may feel like things are going all over the place and around, but I'm telling you, in the end, it'll all come together. I am a whole person, and I am trying to be healed wholly. So I don't just address the fact that I am getting a divorce and leaving a 30-year marriage, right? And a 31-year relationship, and how much damage that happened just by, like I said, I'm gonna do a series called Stand Beyond the Expiration Date, just by doing that. And then the damage that I took into the marriage, and so all those things are me as a whole, right? As a whole. And if I want to be healed and made whole, then I have to address me wholly. So sometimes these little videos are gonna seem like off and they not fitting, and they don't fit into the plan. But we are going to interrupt the program on more than one, your regularly scheduled program on more than one occasion. Yes, we're gonna do that. So just ride with me. You ride with me. You'll get something. You'll get something out of it. Because like I said, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this to help someone save their family, save their marriage, and just save themselves as a person, because I'm working on me as a whole, right? As a whole. He or the marriage itself, the toxicity level of it did not break me. but it broke me down some. So now I'm in a building phase. And in this building phase, I'm addressing my weight, my skin, because I told you guys I broke out and I've never done that. My skin is doing this horrible thing to me. So I'm addressing all that, my attitude, all those things, because I don't even want to consider dating until that stuff is right, until that stuff is together, because I don't want to go into yet another relationship being broken, right? Being broken. Because when you're broken and somebody is fixing you, once there's nothing to fix, what do you have now? What does the relationship have? So I don't want that issue. And that's a lot of what happened too with my past marriage. It was a lot of fixing, right? He was saving me and protecting me. And so when all that changed, it became a problem. Okay? So ride with me. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Bye. The water stopped, so I can get out of here now. Bye.